So today I'm going to be talking about the Apple iPad mount by Hague camera supports. Now this device straight off the bat has impressed me just on the fact that it feels extremely solid and it feels very robust and it feels like something I would actually trust to hold my iPad. So the iPad has become a really useful piece of filmmaking equipment in recent years. Not only can you use it as a viewing monitor to actually see what you're recording, you can also now use it to control camera functionalities, and of course once you finish your project you can sit down with a cup of tea and watch it on the iPad. So of course when Apple brought out the iPad it was no real surprise that they didn't include a standard 1/4 inch threaded hole anywhere on the device. And in fact there aren't really any sort of clamping options or mounting options available with the iPad itself, and that's when products like this really come into their element. So attaching the iPad to the mount is pretty simple. All you need to do is drop the bottom end into it, and then you literally lift this top little lug over the top and into place. Now once the iPad is in position and locked in tight, you will find that it's extremely secure and it isn't going to come out of the mount. So once you've got the iPad attached to the mount, you're then ready to fix it to whatever device you want to. As I said earlier, you've got a standard 1/4 inch threaded hole in the bottom or the 5/8 socket on the back. So depending upon your arrangement, you could attach it directly onto a tripod or onto a clamp or mounting bracket. On this occasion, what I'm going to do is grab my trusty magic arm and affix it to this. Okay, so I have here the magic arm now attached, so I'm just literally going to move that into position. And then I'm going to grab the iPad and using the socket on the back, I'm just going to place that onto this bracket and tighten it up securely. Now the bonus about this particular mount is that as soon as you've got it into position, you can then have full flexibility to move the iPad wherever you desire. So it's a great accessory to have if you haven't got one. A Manfrotto Magic Arm is a great option, and you can then literally just lock it off and the iPad's now secure. So if I was using this for example on a aerial mast kit where I've got my camera up in the air and that was being used to actually control the functionality of the camera, I could have this nicely clamped to the actual mast itself. So that was the Apple iPad mount by Hague camera supports. Now don't worry if you don't have a full-size iPad, they do also do versions for the Apple iPad mini and the Apple iPad Air, and full details of these products can be found on their website. If you don't already subscribe to the channel, please do so, and I hope to see you again soon.